Okay, an engineer comes into the booth here at VX, and what is it we really want to show them? Well, VX helps you build better products. We're an end-to-end product, super fast geometry translators. Go right to the product if you would, please, Kristen. This is an IGES file. What I'm going to have you do, VX works directly on the IGES data. Any geometry, lay that out very, very quickly. So what we did is we took the IGES file, and Kristen has very fast laid out. Don't bother doing that. Jump right into the next file. Any geometry. This was a picture that I picked up in Thailand, and we embossed the image directly onto the coin. Next one, take a scan of somebody's face. There's the face. Roll that around a little bit, and of course we can take that directly into the manufacturing in VX. The final thing we want to show you that we're highlighting is the engine here. And the world of manufacturing isn't just 3D complex geometry, it's also the simple 2D geometry, the idea that somebody has simple parts that you have to come in and machine. Jump back out of that if you would, please. That was really quick. And jump into the final, yep, up there. This was the assembly for the little part that was designed here in under 1 month. So the complete engine was fully digitally designed in 1 month. Close this if you would, please, just for a moment. And what's really important for people to understand is that VX gives you the opportunity to bid on difficult jobs. Because if you can't get that hard stuff, you're going to lose opportunities. Tools and machines wear out. We have software built in to maximize the toolpath. We have software built in to help you meet deadlines. So this is a great solution for end-to-end manufacturing. Thank you. That was a super fast version, okay?
Now next one we'll dig into the real stuff. Good stuff.
Okay?
We're down on that.
Yeah, that's... So what we're going to show you is VX. VX is an end-to-end CAD/CAM system. Help you build better products. This is kind of a fascinating... I wish I had the guitar here to show you guys, because it's actually, he's a really good guitar player. But this was designed and machined in VX. We have super fast geometry translators. You can read data from any system, IGES step, STL, and what Kristen has underneath here is an IGES file. What's unique about VX is our ability to work with this data as if it were our own data. So this is open. What we're going to do now is take this open file. Want me to hold that? I'd be more than happy to. Okay. And what Kristen has just done is she's taken the IGES data and laid it out on a drawing. Now what if a customer calls us and says he needs to make a change? Now remember I said it was an open face set, it's not a solid model. Kristen is able to cross-section this, layout drawing. Do me a favor, Kristen, that's okay, don't worry about that.
Okay.
I want you to come back into this part, don't bother measuring it. I want you to add 20 millimeters to this step right here, if you would please. What she's going to do is jump directly into that part. She's going to go in and work on this as if it were her geometry, as if it were something created in VX. It's not created in VX, it's actually created in another system. But we can work on it as if the features were ours. Kristen is now grabbing this and has virtually stretched the geometry. You can see there. And now she can add, instead of a fillet, she's adding features directly to the IGES file, even if the IGES file doesn't come from VX. There's a drawing. Thank you very much for doing that. When I said any geometry, gentlemen, I meant any geometry, whether it's surface, solid, or even pictures. The idea that you can take any job. Here we have a relief map. Kristen, what I want you to do with the relief map, jump directly into the integrated CAM product. Here's the idea for machining. Obviously on this one it's only got little bumps on it, the relief. So what Kristen has done is she's implemented a toolpath which is a continuous spiral all the way down from the outside to the inside of the part, climb milling throughout the entire thing. Stop that for a moment. I'm going to beg you to go back into the original part. Just back up if you would please. Nope, back up using your little, yeah, there you go. Back up one please. Okay. Back into the original IGES, I want you to go CAM here.
All right.
Now I'll show you the idea. We did a drawing, we did a quick quote, and what's important is, here's this file, it's been changed.
Now we need to machine it. What Kristen has is the ability to put in stock, or she's going to go directly from here. Actually, you don't need to recalculate that.
Oh, all right.
All right, go directly into the solid, if you would please, the solid verification, and just start that. VX has optimized machining paths. So it's not just the ability to, here's the verification coming in now, not just the ability to do normal machining. Go ahead, keep it going, don't stop it. Here's a quick roughing path that she's doing on this one. All right, jump out of that real quickly if you would please. All right. Jump into the very last part, I'm going to say second to last, thank you very much. Not just complex 3D machining, but also this 2D machining. The idea that we can do any sort of part. Here's the idea, a quick profile, roughing of the slots. So you can see automatic recognition of, did you stop it? Turn the flash stop off. Automatic recognition of features. So the fact is, if there are lots of holes, it will select your tooling automatically, center drill, drilling, countersink, and tapping automatically. And then finally, the idea that this wasn't just a simple part. We actually have the part from the assembly. If I am needing to design something new, do me a favor, Kristen, zoom out on that. Go to the, show me the whole part. Thank you. You're doing a great job. I appreciate it. I want you to clip through this assembly, if you would, because I want to be able to ensure that everything here, just grab the front, there you go. What Kristen is able to do is actually, these are some of the advanced design tools that are available in the product. She can actually clip through the assembly and check interference at any part as she's working on any of these files. That's really cool. Go to the reverse engineering one for me. Remember we showed this. Jump into CAM on that, and you'll see some more machining. So from art to part, from mine to market faster. Kristen had, this is a scan, this was 87,000 points. And what we've been able to do on this 87,000 points, take it directly into our quick milling product. And as you can see here, it's just recalculating this. You left the face in there, didn't you? Okay, bring up your slideshow for a moment, please. What we've shown you is super fast geometry translators. It is a proprietary engine. We've shown you work on surfaces, solids. You want to run that really quickly? This is taking short stubby tool. The collet of the tool is being protected from the stock automatically, and not just telling us if there's a clash, but actually adjusting the tool path so we can machine the maximum amount with that tool. Very unique capability here, rest roughing with adaptive feed rate control. You can stop this if you'd like, Kristen, and go to the very last slide. This is the complete engine that we're looking at. This engine was designed in 1 month from the time we actually started, or our customer, UL Power, started design. The one-man helicopter was flying in 7 months from the time they started the project, so it's really, really super fast. If you would lower this for me, here's a very important point. A lot of people come to us and say, I have a system today. Why should I change? Well, there is a hidden cost of using older software. And the hidden cost is you're often unable to bid on difficult jobs because you might not be able to take STL data. You might not be able to take scans. You might not be able to read gigabyte size files. VX can do that, but your company would lose opportunities without taking advantage of new technology. Tools and machines wear out. Part of what Kristen was showing you was the ability to do AFC, adaptive feed rate control. Constant scallop height and constant loading on the machine. Constant loading on the tool. The tools don't wear out. In older software, if they don't have that, the tools wear out, your costs will go out. They'll go up because you've got downtime for machine repair and you got to buy lots of new tooling. Great for the tooling guys. Can't meet deadlines. We've got things built in for productivity enhancement, as you've seen. If you can't meet your deadlines, customers go elsewhere. And finally, enough business has gone offshore. It's time for American manufacturing to show that we have the can-do attitude and can make it happen here. VX is a great solution for high-tech, good business. Kristen, thank you very much. Gentlemen, thank you very much for watching our presentation.